Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking some time to click on this video. I have my CVS haul for this week and it was a very fun week, and this is usually I'm really content with 10 off of 70, but this is a week where I wish I had two, because when you go around, there's a lot of different deals this week and a lot of different ways to put things together. We have buy one, get one free raw sugar deals that we have, like Ibata rebates to go with. There was a face mask, and now I wish I could remember the brand. That's kind of just like the one you put under your eyes, you know, for, I guess, for puffiness. That was only like, I forget, I think it was like $3.99. You'd get a $2 extra buck back. So that's a great little thing. The Burt's Bees face masks are part of the deal this week, where if you buy two and you get a $4 extra buck, and they're only $3.49 a piece. So there's like a lot of little things that I wish I, could go back and get if I had another 10 off of 70, but I'm very happy with everything I picked up. So first thing I want to mention, actually, before we get into the deals, my store rolled out this whole new tagging system today. So let me know if yours did too. I'm going to pop some images up on the screen. So this is what some of them look like now. And you can see on the purple tag where it says, look for this purple tag to know what's included in the deal, or look for this pink tag to know what's included in the deal. So one of the managers there stopped me and they said, well, as one of our couponers, tell me what you think. And I was like, I love it. I was like, I know it's only day one. I was like, but this is fantastic. It's like, because the ad used to show, like, we might have two different spend 30 and get $10 extra buck deals. And one might be like for like razors and stuff like that. And one might be for like paper products and things. And you would know they were separate because there used to be a little code in the ad underneath the deal. And if you could match out that little code all over the ad, then you knew which products were for which deal. But that doesn't seem to be in the ad anymore. So sometimes, like this week, the spend 30 and get a $10 extra buck, I think encompasses like stuff over in the laundry care section and the razor. So this way everything is like color coded, and I was like, that's fantastic. So let me know if your store rolled this out today or if they already had, and what you think, because I was pretty excited about it. So before we jump into my first deal, I have to talk to you about the raw sugar. This was a lot of fun. All the raw sugar products in the store seemed to, well, I think it was all of them anyway, seemed to be marked as buy one, get one free. There was no tags on the bars though. And so when I pulled them up in the app, they did not show us buy one, get one free. But the $3 off 2 raw sugar product coupon attaches to these. I originally had shampoo and conditioner in my cart, which the coupon didn't attach to, which was fine because we actually had $2 Ibata rebates for the shampoo and conditioner. But this was great because they're $3.29 a piece at my store. And then they're buy one, get one free, so it'd be $3.29 for 2 of them. And then that $3 coupon would come off, making it 29 cents for 2 bars. And so if this is your product, that's great. If you want to put them in Easter baskets, even better. So we'll come back to that. All right, so I wanted to try something out today with the Crest products and Coupon 24. So this was like a multi-step kind of process, so hang in there with me. So we have a $5 all 3 digital coupon this week for the Crest or the Oral-B products. Now, if you go to your Coupon 24 app, search Crest, there's a $2 off of 1 digital coupon on the Coupon 24 app. The first thing you're going to want to do is click the checkbox next to that and add that to your coupons that you have clipped in Coupon 24. Then second, go to your pggoodeveryday.com account, go to coupons, go down to where you can add more coupons to your Coupon 24 account. Look for the Crest coupon. There'll be another $2 one. Add that to your basket, then add that to your Coupon 24 account. Now you will have 2 of them. You have to add the one in your Coupon 24 account first. You must go there first and check that off. So it's in your, portfolio of coupons to be used in Coupons 24. Then go to your pggoodeveryday.com account that you have the same phone number in as your Coupon 24 account. So they'll be linked. Then choose that other Crest coupon and send it over there. Then you will have 2 of them. And you also have the 5 off of 3 coupon too. So what I did was pick up 3 toothpaste and 3 toothbrushes, and this ends up being 94 cents. So I went to self-checkout, did not put in my CVS card. I didn't scan it, put in a phone number or anything. First thing I did, scanned the toothpaste, all 3 of them. Then I scanned the 3 toothbrushes. Then I went to finish and pay. It'll ask you, are you sure you don't want to put an extra care card? You still do not at this point. This is how it worked best for me. Then you take that barcode from your phone. Also, another trick. I have learned with Coupon 24 that sometimes when you have two of the same coupon on there, if you, or even like two of the same, like if it's two different Venus ones even, or whatever, but if it's two of the same coupon, two of the $2 off Crest, if you scan their overall barcode, see within your Coupon 24 app, there'll be a barcode that encompasses all the coupons you have clipped. Or you can go to each coupon that you have clipped, touch it, and a barcode will come up. I have learned that if you clip the barcode that encompasses all the coupons and you have two of the same coupon on there, a lot of times only one will come off at the register. So what I would do is I touched one of the Crest coupons, brought the barcode up, scanned it on the self-checkout. Went to the next one, touched the next Crest coupon, brought the barcode up, scanned it. Then both of those $2 coupons came off. Once that was done, I hit return to scan more items. Then I scanned my CVS card, and at that point it takes off the 5 off of 3 for the toothbrushes and also a 4 off of 20 that I had on Crest products. So I know that's a lot, but that's it step by step. So what ends up happening is I'm doing the buy 3, get $5 extra buck twice because it is a limit of 2. So $11.97 for 3 toothpaste and $11.97 for 3 toothbrushes is $23.94. The two $2 coupons came off from the Coupon 24 app, making it $7.97, and the 5 off of 3 came off for the toothbrushes, making it $6.97. So $14.94 for all of them, and then my 4 off of 20 for Crest and Oral-B products also came off, making it $10.94. Then I got the $10 extra buck back, making it 94 cents for all of these products. Plus, this is a fantastic receipt to scan to pggoodeveryday.com. It will give you 250 points. I know it's 6 items, but the most you can get is 250 points per receipt. So that gets you a third of the way to the 750 points you need for a $5 OTC barcode. So that's a nice, fabulous transaction to get you like a lot of PG points and a lot of, Crest products for like pennies, literally. Now we do have a new PG rebate that came out today. So if you go to pggoodeveryday.com, if you watched my video about how to use that website, we talked about how you can see on there when there's rebates available. A new one became available today, and Crest is part of that. However, receipts at CVS can be hard to use for those P&G rebates because we pay with extra bucks and things, and it picks up, you have to put in like the value after coupons, and if your receipt shows that you pay with extra bucks, you get like almost no credit. So this is not really something keep the receipt, depends on how you pay. I paid with all extra bucks. If you paid with cash, then these 3 Crests will get you a little ways towards, to start stacking up for that $15 Visa card that you can get back for spending $50 on P&G products. So anyway, here's my receipt. There is all my products at $3.99 a piece. There is my two $2 coupons from Coupons 24. They just show up as manufacturer coupon. There's the 5 off of 3 that came off for the toothbrushes, the 4 off of 20 for the Crest and Scope and Oral-B products. And then I put $10 in extra bucks in there and paid the 94 cents, with my PayPal debit card. So 94 cents for all 6 of those P&G products. So the next thing I did was my 10 off of 70. I had one little snafu, which is my fault. I want to put it out there, and I'm going to try to link it in the description box below. On my way to Coupon, shared with me and a bunch of us in her group that there is a $2 Venmo rebate for purchasing 2 Dove Men's Plus Care deodorants. And I'll try to put that link in the description box below. You just click it, you put in your phone number, they text you a message, and then you just text them back the receipt, and they'll put $2 in the corresponding Venmo account that matches up with your phone number. I don't know if there's any restrictions on using coupons. It doesn't seem to be like a lot of info. You just basically you text them back your receipt, kind of like we were doing with like Rockstar drinks, and then you'll get $2 in your Venmo account. I was thinking it was $2 when you purchased any Dove deodorant. I was wrong. I just had that in my head, which is not correct. But I still want you guys to know about it, so it will be in the description box below. And then maybe we can work something out with Walgreens. At CVS, I didn't have any coupons for Men's Plus Dove, deodorant anyway, but that's okay. So here's the deals that I end up picking up. This is my 10 off of 70 transaction. So I picked up 2 of the Monday leave-in conditioners. I have a whole bunch of these now, so hopefully I can give some of these away. They're $5.79 a piece in my store. Buy one, get one half off. Will be $8.68. I had a $1 digital, making it $7.68. I got my $4 extra buck back and $1 back from checkout 51, which I think is still pending. So you'll get $5 back, making it $2.68 for the 2 of them. So that makes that a great filler for your 10 off of 70. These Schick razors, this one in particular, refills, I should say. For the razors and the refills this week, if you buy one, you get a $4 extra buck. Well, we just got a beautiful $6 digital coupon for the men's and the women's, but this women's one is only $11.79 in my store. So $11.79 minus the 6 makes it $5.79. You'll get your $4 extra buck back, making it only $1.79. Another great filler item for your 10 off of 70. Not even filler, I mean, that's a great practical item to get. I also picked up the whole blends. Now check your Ibata account. This was already like on a timer for like, I think I only had like a day left, maybe, if that. So you may have to swap this out with something else, but they're 2 for $8 in my store. We don't have any coupons, so they are $8, but I got the $3 extra buck back and $3 back from Ibata, so only $2 for the set. And I really do like these products, so I definitely wanted to pick them up. So I was expecting this deal to be $2 cheaper, but you know what? It's okay. So this week, the Shea and the Dove products are in the same deal for spend $20 on the deodorants, and you get a $7 extra buck. We have a $5 digital for the whole body deodorant, and this one in particular is only $10.79, and then a $5 for this one as well, which is $12.79. So the two of them together will be $23.58. Both of the $5 coupons, digital coupons, came off, making it $13.58, and I did get my $7 extra buck back, making it $6.58 for the two of them, which is steep, and I was thinking I was going to get $2 more back, making it $4.58, but still, was not bad, and you know, they're really good products, so that is what it is. And the freebie of the week is the Nivea Men's Body Wash. Hopefully you know about this deal. So we had a 5 off 2 digital coupon this morning, and they are $5.99 a piece in my store. So 2 will cost you $11.98. The $5 digital came off, making it $6.98, and you get a $7 extra back for buying 2. Then I did the raw sugar. So I only needed about like $6 to hit $70 at this point. So I grabbed 2 of them, thinking that they weren't buy one, get one free, but the $3 off 2, the $3 off 2 raw sugar product coupon was going to come off, making like 3 something for the 2 of them, which I thought was, still great, you know. So I went up to the register, and they were the first thing I rung up at self-checkout, and immediately as soon as I rung one, it said buy one, get one free, and I was like, oh crap, I'm not going to hit $70. And I didn't want to redo my whole transaction, so I just ran back and grabbed 2 more of them, because, they'll still be buy one, get one free. So if you just buy 2, it'll be $3.29, and that 3 off 2 digital coupon will come off, making it 29 cents. I grabbed 4 to finish off my transaction, but you're only going to pay for 2, so it'll be $6.58 for 2 of them. The $3 digital came off, making it $3.58 for all 4 bars, or under $1 a piece, so I was pretty happy about that. So my total was $70.61. It was $45.61 after coupons. My 10 off of 70 came off, making it $35.61. I had used all my extra bucks over here that were expiring soon, so the rest of them could sit for a while, so I did what I've been doing every week to make more money. I submitted this receipt to Ibata for 5% back, and I used my PayPal debit card to pay for all of it, so I would get the 5% back there. So basically an extra 10% back between those 2 things. So it was $35.61. I got $29 back in extra bucks, including the I got $29 back with extra bucks, the $3 from Ibata, and the $1 from Checkout 51, and then $3.77 back between what I got back from Ibata for 5% and what I got back from my PayPal debit card for 5%. So $32.77 back, making everything $2.84 for all of these beautiful products. So here is my receipt. There is my whole blends at the top, and my, what is that? Oh, the raw sugar. You can see where it was a free one there and a free one there. Fantastic. And then there is the Monday leave-in conditioners, and then there is the, what is that? The Nivea, and then the 2, there's the Dove and the Shea Moisture and the Schick. And then here is all my digital coupons, the 5 for the Shea Moisture, the 5 for the Dove, the 3 for the raw sugar, the 1 for the Monday, the 5 for the Nivea, the 6 for the Schick Women's Refill, and my 10 off of 70 left it at $35.61. And then there's all my extra bucks here. The 4 is for the Monday, the 4 for the Schick, the 7 for the Nivea, the 7 for the Dove, and the 3 for whatever this was for. Oh, the Garnier. So that's all my extra bucks. So on my second account, we're going to my second account now. It was my week where I got my Care Pass. So if you're unfamiliar with Care Pass, you can sign up for this promotion they call Care Pass at CVS, where if you spend $5 a month for all the benefits that you get from Care Pass, they give you a $10 extra buck. So when you get that, it's a free $5 you can factor into your transaction for the week that you spend it. You have basically the whole month to spend it, and then you get another one. So I always like to do kind of something fun with it if I can. And so by now you should know I'm a big fan of Aveeno products. So I decided to use my Care Pass to make this free. All right, so this week the Aveeno is spend $25, you get a $10 extra buck. So this one is $24.99, and my store does follow the 98% rule. So I had a 5 off 20. for Neutrogena or Aveeno products, and then a $5 off an Aveeno moisturizer, making it $14.99. And then I got the $10 extra buck back, and I can factor $5 back in because I used my Care Pass to pay. So it was basically $15, and I got $15. So that makes that little guy free. So here is my receipt, $24.99. There's the $5 off of Aveeno moisturizer, the $5 for the 5 off of 20 Neutrogena or Aveeno, my $10 Care Pass, which is like getting a free $5, and then another $5 I used too, just to bring my total down to zero, and my $10 extra buck. Now this transaction, I wasn't even gonna like share because it was more like a grocery item for me, but I thought, well, if I need it, maybe one of you guys does too. I usually drink a Boost like every morning, but I'm out of Boost, and the Ensure was on, part of a promotion this week. The Boost wasn't, and we don't have any coupons for Boost anyway. So with the Ensure, they are buy two. Is it buy two? I'm pretty sure it's buy two, and you get an $8 extra buck. So I usually just get like original normal ones, not like the high protein or anything like that. So they're $12.49 per pack in my store. So 2 of them will cost you $24.98. I used 2 of the $5 paper coupons that we'd received in the paper a few weeks back. They don't expire till sometime in April, making it $14.98, and I got my $8 extra buck back. So that makes it $6.98 for the 2 of them, or just $3.49 a pack. And for a grocery item I needed, still way cheaper than getting it at the grocery store. Oh, here is my receipt, both of them at $12.49. I did this at self-checkout, and I did it the same way that I kind of did the Crest one, where I don't put in my CVS card first, because that's what always makes all the coupons beep, it seems like. So I went there, I scanned both of these, I hit finish and pay, I scanned the 2 $5 paper coupons, dropped them in the little coupon holder, hit return to scan more items, then I put in my barcode for my CVS card, and everything goes smoothly from there. So then I used some extra bucks to pay, brought it all the way down to zero, and got my $8 extra buck back. So last but not least, I wanted to bring you a little transaction that you could get for well under $10 if you don't get a 10 off of 70. So the things I picked up in this transaction were the bunnies, the Nivea, the Crest, and the Schick. Now this is a separate account, of course, because we've already done the Nivea, the Schick, and the Crest. So, but this is a separate account. So the bunnies, and there's 2 different sizes. There's this little guy who is 1.5 ounces, and then there was one that was like a little step above that, just a little bit bigger. So these ones are $1.99. The ones that are a little bit bigger are $2.99, but they're buy one, get one half off. So $1.99 times 1.5 would be $2.98 for 2 of them. I don't have any coupons, so it's $2.98, but you do get a $2 extra buck back, making it 98 cents for these, which, probably won't make it into anybody's Easter baskets, but you never know. I'll probably eat them, but I think it's a pretty good price for the 2 of them. I also picked up the Crest. This time I just did 3 toothpastes. So 3 will cost you $11.97. That $5 digital came off, making it $6.97. You'll get your $5 extra buck back, and I'm going to scan this receipt to pggoodeveryday.com too, because that is 150 points right there. And then I did the Nivea, same as before. 2 will cost you $11.98. The $5 digital makes it $6.98, and you'll get your $7 extra buck back, making them free. And then the Schick again at $11.79. The $6 digital came off, making it $5.79. I got my $4 extra buck back, so it makes it just $1.79. So this transaction here is $38.72. It was $22.72 after coupons, and I got $18 back, making it just $4.72 for, 8 products. So that's, a pretty cheap deal for some good items, not just a bunch of CoverGirl eyebrow pencils, right? But stuff that you hopefully can actually use. So here is my receipt. My Crest items, the rabbits, the Nivea, and the Schick, and then all of my coupons coming off, the 5 for the Crest, the 6 for the Schick, the 5 for the Nivea. I paid with extra bucks and a little bit of that 2% back to bring that down to zero. Paid like nothing out of pocket today except for like that 94 cents. I mean, I paid with my PayPal debit card for that, but it was definitely a good day. I was rolling a lot of extra bucks. So yeah, under $5 for all of those products. Now, I'm thinking that's pretty close, right? So if I had another 10 off of 70, I would have probably put that in with this, because we were talking about $25 and $35 essentially, or $38. So yeah, 50. So that wouldn't quite get me to 70, but those 2 transactions together, plus, something else fun to throw in there, maybe some raw sugar bars, you could easily get up to $70. And then with their 10 off of 70 with these 2, it could be very close to free if you wanted to throw this with this and get some raw sugar. Definitely could be a very cheap transaction. So if you have any questions, just throw them in the comments below. I'm always happy to answer, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day.